Hey, good afternoon, Luxury Travel University Tribe. I am live today because I wanted to answer a question that I just received from actually one of my own advisors at my host agency, Trips and Chips Luxury Travel. Okay, here's the question that was asked today, and I thought this warranted just a 5-minute strategy session with you because I feel like so many people go through this. Here was a question. I'm still broadening my horizons as a travel advisor into new parts of the world. How should I navigate the question around working with countries I may not be familiar with, especially as clients look to travel to new destinations I may have not been to and still getting acquainted with? What's your advice? So, first of all, before I go ahead and give you the strategies that I gave her, I just want to talk to you a little bit about imposter syndrome. Did you know that over 84% of entrepreneurs and small businesses experience what we call imposter syndrome? And oftentimes it's the males. I know that you would think it's females who might struggle with imposter syndrome, but oftentimes it's male business owners that struggle with feelings of just inadequacy. Many entrepreneurs, especially travel entrepreneurs, are nervous about um, having people find out that they may not be like well traveled, or they might not know a destination, or they've only been in business a short time, etc. And so that lack of knowledge or ability can stifle someone's ability to grow and scale their business. And a good portion of business owners mostly feel like that their success is just due to good luck. And that's simply not true. So let's talk about this for a minute. Um, I want especially solo entrepreneurs to continue taking big risks. And if you're in this group, we're all about risk taking. Okay. So I want you to take big risks and actually pursue your dreams and not feel like you are an imposter. And especially if you're just getting started. There's no sense in feeling like somebody has 35 years experience like myself plus and you're inadequate. Heck no. Listen, you're not inadequate. No matter where you're starting, start your journey and start it big, okay? Now's the time to really like discover how you're going to scale your business. I want to just give you 3 tips to help you kind of um destigmatize, is that even a word? Destigmatize common feelings of like just general self-doubt and inadequacy when it comes to working with a new client in a destination that you're unfamiliar with. First, I think it's really crucial and important that you know exactly who your customer is. Many times when deals don't close, it's because there's a disconnect with the buyer's journey and the seller's journey. So, somewhere along the way, you guys are having a disconnect and then the business doesn't close. And so, the more that you know who your ideal client avatar is, who your customer is, the better you're going to be able to sell to them. Number two, you need to know your product inside and out. So if you've never been to Tahiti and you're selling Tahiti, become a specialist there. Work with the tourist board, okay? That's my biggest tip is get in with the tourist board. This is going to make all of our tourism boards happy that are in this group. But get in there. They have sample itineraries, they have things to do. I use it myself. The first time I went to Jordan, I was unfamiliar with. I knew what I wanted to see. I knew I wanted to see Petra, but there were so many things I didn't even know existed in that area. And I went straight out to the tourism board, saw what they were recommending, built my itinerary around that. So use them as a crutch to help you gain knowledge of the destination. Okay. And then you've got to know your products, right? Who's selling that, or I'm sorry, who the vendors are for that destination. So if you're in Tahiti, couple different cruise lines, or do you want to use a destination management company, or are you going to go straight to the hotels? Are they just going to do a 2 island or 3 island in Tahiti, or are they going to do multiple islands there? How could you set that up? You've got to know who your vendors are and who your products are. And then 3, you've got to know your geography inside and out. Now, here comes the geography professor out in me for sure. Advisors don't know their geography. I use this example all the time as I saw somebody, and I hope they're not in this group, but if they are, I'm glad that they're here to learn. They posted, hey, I want to go to the Amalfi. My clients want to go to the Amalfi Coast. Which island in Greece should I be selling for that? Hello, you need to know your geography. That's just a common mistake. And so if you're working in the river cruise business, you need to know all of your different rivers inside and out. And geography is a key piece of that. And then finally, you need to be communicating clearly. Every client loves somebody who gets back with them fast and who communicates clearly. And even if you don't know the answer, don't wait 5 days to correspond. Don't even wait a day. Always make sure that you have those touch points with your clients. Again, the reason why people don't close deals is because somewhere between the buyer and the seller, the journey becomes mismatched in communication, geography, product, or you just don't know one another. And so, what I want you guys to all get over, especially if you're new or if you're just starting a brand new tour operation business or whatever you're selling today in this group, is get over that imposter syndrome. I want you to feel like you are the boss. Get in there and sell like a boss. So, I'll see you guys later. There's my strategy for today.